My dear friends and comrades, welcome back to our little rising nation of Tecnovakia, and it's my honor and my pleasure to welcome you to 2021. And what better to start the year with, what more symbolic for this series than replacing a power line a little bit, because it's in the way, and somebody in the planning office didn't think ahead, but that's okay. We're tirelessly working to make our little nation run smoothly, and that's just a part of it that I enjoy as much as everything else in this game. Also, my voice is a little bit affected over the new year. I don't know why. It's the quietest new year ever, but yeah, somehow some bug decided, hey, those vocal cords look nice. Let's spend the next days there. So I'm gonna be a little bit more mellow than usual, but I hope that won't be a problem. We'll just work just as hard as usual. Now, I'll just have it run because there are so many projects that need building. Before we address this, actually, I will buy another fridge truck because we have a bit of a meat buildup and we want that moved. So let's buy a refrigeration unit like so, and that should get to business immediately. Yes, it does. Very good. Okay. So that's that. Now, for today's episode, we're going to continue our farming area a little bit. We'll expand construction capabilities down here because I but I didn't yet build the open storages. And we'll work on the university grounds a little bit here and also start construction capabilities into this general direction. I'm just not quite sure where to put them yet, but anywho. So let's remove that power line and make use of that delicious new capability we have. Until here should be sufficient. And that delicious new capability of going at a right angle. Look at this. That's the way it's supposed to be. Awesome. So now we can actually... Could we also... Okay, that's too much to ask. I was trying to scroll and put a bit of a curve in this. But I mean, I'm just thankful we get that ability to not have to always watch the curvage on our power lines. Because now we could actually just connect these here. Actually, that's a bit... that. If we have the ability, we might as well put it a bit closer to the street, like so. Don't know why I think that's more pretty, I just think it is. Okay, and here we go to there, and from there we connect. Like so. And we'll invest a couple... Actually, let's invest a couple of our last dollars in this. There we go. Okay, great. So now we have a connection here, but most importantly we gain some space there for our campus. And I did already start planting some trees here and some shrubbery, so it's a bit protected from the outside world. I also tried to separate these buildings a bit with a couple of... Actually, let's do a couple more. With a couple of poplars. Just maybe one more. Maybe like so. I hope they don't grow too tall like this. Okay. Now, we do have this first university halls of residence, and I think it would make sense for a nice proper campus to have an ability or to have some room for the citizens to do sports at. So, and since we're a university, I think tennis courts are... We don't have any yet, and I think they would be an excellent addition. The question is, do we... I think we put 2 from here to here, but then we also want, before we place those, we want to remind the students who is enabling them. And I think, is that more pretty if we put it here before the university? Right, it needs some room to be properly admired, or is it more pretty like this? And then we'll have the tennis courts right behind it. I think that's better, because that way the students living in here could also benefit from the inspiring gaze on this Soviet sickle and hammer symbol. So yeah, here I like that space. We'll put a couple of beaches around it, just to frame it a bit. And we'll continue our, not gravel road, our footpath, just a little bit. Okay, and put a couple more beaches in front here. Maybe just not too many, just like so. We'll have this. Okay, this can get built. This here is also getting built as soon as we have this connection here. Perfect. Okay, so now we can give them some tennis courts. There we go. Can we fit two? I'm not quite sure. But since there's no street connections, we can as well try this. And that destroyed all the beaches. That I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one. Okay, so now we don't have the beaches anymore. It's okay though. We'll get those rebuilt, but let's just make use of the space a little bit. Don't have this too cramped. There's no need for it. And one... and two. There we go. That's nice. Okay, and then we get some footpath. I think it's sufficient if we connect them here. We might want to connect the footpath around here. Here. Like so, a nice gentle curve. I would come around here. Again, a nice gentle curve. Okay, now the question is... yeah, okay, let's connect it in the middle here as well. I just don't want to build too many footpaths. But, is this possible? Like, if we do this and have them both... no, that's too sharp. Let's see if we can get it working with just footpath all around. And for that, actually we'll connect it from here. Just a nice gentle curve again. Just like so. And then you can come in here. And come down here, and these can connect here and there. And we have two connections each. Good. It can get built like this, and then we'll put another campus. Halls of residence. We have two different. Okay, those are pretty huge. Those are pretty huge as well, but I think they just fit a little bit better. But I think it's also nice if we could provide an on-site kindergarten. I think we have a small mod kindergarten there somewhere. Medium. Yeah, this one is nice. Does it really need the road connection? Does it really need that? Let's put that one in there. Now it doesn't show us how many. 30 workers. Meh. 18 workers. This goes a little bit more with the style of the... and it only has footpath connections. Okay, let's go with that one. I like that one more, and certainly we don't build it on rubbles. Yeah, like so. That's good. And then we get another campus building there. That long one like here. And then we'll have a bit of space here. Might put a bar there. Actually, hang on. We might... sorry guys, my voice is just a bit used up. We might put this a bit more space efficient. Like in here. Yeah, I think I like that. Like so. Okay, now we can put a bit of a footpath around it, and that's gonna keep our offices busy for a minute. Like here. Connect the kindergarten to the tennis courts. That's very important actually. Let's just connect you here. And here, I think that's good enough. And then these can be reached through here. And that can be built like this. Okay, and then afterward we're gonna come back here, put some more flowers, some more trees rather, and some, just make it a little bit prettier and see if that is actually functional the way we intended it to be. Okay, nobody's assigned yet, yeah, because we have all these footpaths to build yet, but they're gonna come along, it's okay. Good, so that is done. Let's see how far we've come along here. Well, it's in the works. We got stuff getting done here. How's the road coming along? That we accidentally build halfway. Ding ding ding. Okay, 36 people should be fine. Before we check on that though, let's quickly take a look here. Okay, we don't have too many workers. Yeah, the construction office just can't get enough workers yet. So let's see if we can transfer some more, because we have plenty of people looking for apartments. Relocate 10 citizens. Yeah, let's see how quickly this fills up. We relocated like 60 people already. Let's fast forward a minute. Time for me to recover my voice a bit and sip some tea. 107, 8. Okay, not too many. We'll do 10 more though. There's still some space here. But yeah, just for one person. Okay, now we got... Yeah, we got a number of workers waiting here. Awesome. Because the construction offices needs that. Just to get all this finished here. Oh, there's a building on fire. Hang on, we still don't have a fire department here. So let's check out... Okay, this one should get... Yeah, there they come already. That should get addressed quickly, because that is our main grain supply. Whew, okay. Good. Do we need another apartment building here? Anyway, let's just get to work on what I intended to do, and then we'll take it from there. Good. So this here we wanted to keep clear a bit for potential aggregate loading and unloading there. So we'll do just that. And we want some distance between the open storages. We just need 2. So maybe we'll just put them here. The question is that construction related industry too? Yes, it is. Small open storages. Can we squeeze them in here? We could actually. Doesn't make sense to squeeze it that tight. Yeah, I think we don't really need much above the mountain here, so I think it does make sense to squeeze them in here. Just a bit of planing, but we have a lot of unemployed bulldozers available, so we should be okay. And if worse comes to worse, we can just still move them around a bit. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, maybe just here. Okay, that's a job for the excavator. Get one here. And another one over here. As soon as that single excavator does its job. There we go. Okay, now we can build a construction office. I think we'll go with a medium-sized one. Is it night again? Oh, this game is so pretty. Yeah, okay, let's just enjoy the night. It's not yet night. We can squeeze in the office. We can do it. Construction. There we go. I think a 20 people construction office should be just fine for what we got planned here. Okay. Now we can squeeze through the night. It's so pretty, that city. Look at all those lights. We can actually take a bit of a panorama view. I forgot the hotkey to disable the menu there, but I'm not going to bore you searching it. I'll try one. Oh, what did I find out here? Oh, found another hotkey that shows something that I don't know. Interesting. I gotta check out the hotkeys in the game. But the city is just so pretty. And we get now... Yes, you gotta love priorities. The first thing that get built is this here. Symbol of our great nation, so... They're doing it proper. None of these are getting built yet, but that should be okay. And how's our professor situation? Well, there's room for improvement. Let's put it like that. Room for improvement, rather. You know what? We could take a couple of these, get them out of here, and buy a couple. Let's get 5 more experts in here, because the more professors we have, the more we're gonna have subsequently. So yeah, I think I delayed this university just a little long, but should be okay. Good, starting work on here as well. We just don't have enough workers, I don't think. And let's see which vehicles are currently in short supply. We still have a bit of room. Open trucks, dumpers. We have 4 dumpers, 3 concrete mixers. I think we have a bit too many, few too many rather, bulldozers in here, but that should be okay. They could use one more bus though, I think. Which ones did we buy? That one, right? The fast 40 passenger one. So let's get another one, even though they're really freaking expensive, but... Deep breath. Okay. That is a pain in the butt each time. We got the covered hull standing around here. Now we got the open hull standing around. So what do we have a shortage of? Probably we could buy a 4th mixer there. I wish there was a way to arrange these. Is there maybe? No, not really. It's like when we have nothing to build, we can send we can send these all to a depot and then send them back in the order that I want them. But I don't think that is... There we go, concrete mixer. That is valid to do now. Don't you get busy? No, apparently not. Let's give him a minute. Nope. Okay, so one more dumper. 1, 2, 3. Maybe the dumper is the problem. 23,000. Nope. Nope. They are pretty good though. I mean, so far this one here with 12 tons has been the best. And now this guy here can bring 25. Holy cow. What is this? Oh, we can spray them in different colors. Nice. Let's actually see. Is there... something we can buy with... Hang on, what happened? How did our money get drained completely? Did I buy something? What happened? No. What the hell is draining our cash so badly? Ah, there's tons of boards now. Okay, we're making a little bit, but that's just power sales. What happened? Still got steel here. Ah, we desperately need that stupid steel production there. I think the steel is really... Oh, okay. 15, 20... Yeah, I think half, because we only have half the vehicles in here, is fine. That is... yeah, here comes the steel trucks and probably the steel... Oops, not here. Yep, 94 tons of steel. Great! That is just great. Oh god, that is so expensive. Well, we could remedy the situation a little bit by buying a bit of steel here with... I bring up to 28 from dollars. But we are barely making it. Okay, and then down to 14 again, like so. Yeah, that will help just a little bit, but we're also needing a lot of steel for these railroad constructions. And yeah, just basically for everything. So we are barely making it. This here needs, well, currently no steel, just 9 tons. This here doesn't need steel. Okay, so at least here we're safe. But over there, the open storage, it's just a little steel and mechanics parts. It's not that bad, actually. I guess we'll just have to endure it for now. We do have an asphalt plant available already. That's pretty great. And they didn't even start construction on this year. 240 tons. Oh, goodness gracious. Plus 200 tons here and 200. So that's a 640 tons just for these buildings. And here as well. Another 140, so 780. If you round it up, it's like a cool 800 tons of steel that we still have to invest. Yeah, and currently there's not much, well, let's say there's nothing we can do to ramp up our production. Well, apparently here we have a bit of a shortage. Wonder why this is. Ah, because of the construction sites here, probably. Reduce them a little bit. Oh, still didn't get that. Why can't I reduce the workers on the construction site? That is a tiny bit annoying. So what I get from this is like the amount of workers that work on here outside from the construction office is like the people that can walk to the site. But yeah, it's not really clear, and it's a little bit annoying. But what can you do? They can't visit church, and we're not able to enjoy culture, and they couldn't enjoy or participate in any sports. That is okay, but For culture, we might actually open a second cinema here. Not sure. Might increase workers here. There we go. Have more people enjoy culture, but I think we'll put something here. Maybe we put a small theater. I only found the big one there. If we check out our... Is it? I think it goes for cinema, yeah. Bolshoi Theater, but that's a pretty hefty building. I don't want to put that in here. I want to duplicate the Cosmos. So we've got to check the mod workshop for something nice, nice and small. Maybe there's some type of bar that we could have here. Here come the bricks. At least we produce those ourselves. Let's actually check. Well, we can't really do much as the money is drained rapidly for the steel. Why don't we get boards here? We have a full storage here. So we should... Are we missing the trucks here? Open hall? Yes, we are. That is a problem. What do we have here? We have open hall. We have a dumper. Let's take one of these to the depot and buy one factory. No, actually, that's not the problem, because these guys can carry... Yeah, they can carry boards. What the hell am I doing? Go back to your... That was stupid. Well, he's starting in the middle of the street. So what's the problem? I can see the problem already. Of course you load at the sawmill and you unload at the open storage. Right? Which one is this? Oh no, hang on. Not here. Okay, I think I messed it up completely now. Prefab. Which one is this? Oh, okay. That was supposed to be loading. This one is... Yeah, okay. I am an idiot. Okay, so we're loading this here. Yeah, no percentage. Can just leave it at that. We unload here and we unload. Boards, and yeah, it's already set. Okay. It was just that mistake here. Hopefully they will do that now. Let's follow them around. Because then we can stop buying the boards. I mean, that is actually a bit ridiculous that we still do that. Like so. Okay, so we're coming here now. Gotta follow this because I messed it up a little bit. There we go. 13 tons, okay. Good, good. There comes the second one. And those should now go to here. Please, please, please. Yes, they will. Okay, pretty good. Up to 30%. So in theory, we'll have a like 60% full storage there. Great. So, and that was our... By the way, there's some criticism about me having this weird system where I have storage here and then send it from there to there with trucks, and I will send it from here to here with trucks. But the benefit this one has is that I'll just stop buying on this small storage here, and then I don't have to worry. I don't have to check every small storage if we're still buying boards. And we should actually, for this month, yeah, we bought 24 already, but that shouldn't be a factor anymore. Last month, how many boards? 9, okay. This year, how many boards? Well, 10,000 at least, okay, we're in September, so it's not the biggest factor, but it is a factor. And we might need some more boards come soon. Okay. Ah, this one is done already. No students yet, but they will come as soon as we have the passage here. Good, good, good. Okay, I think we'll call it an episode, guys. I did get stumped a bit by the amount of steel we had to buy and by the money. That was a bit of a problem. But yeah, it's fixed now. We have some money, and I won't spend it anymore. We'll just have to wait and let the game do its thing. Let the construction offices do the work. There's no asphalt here. We need another dumper probably. But yeah. Ah, that's what I wanted to check. Okay, so we can purchase personal cars, but yeah, that's that's not gonna happen. But this dumper is just not. I mean, we just can't afford it. I'll buy one more of these just to speed things up. Okay, guys, that'll do it for the episode. I'll put some bushes and trees at the university and make that a little bit prettier, and I'll check if the distribution works now actually. But I'm confident it should. What did you do? What are you doing? It's driving back and forth and back and forth. Weird. Has no... Uh-huh. That is interesting. Okay, now it has magically got some asphalt in it, and now it's vanished. Now it has 11 tons of asphalt. And now it's driving home again. What the? Okay, there's some buggy stuff going on. We better save it here and return to that in a minute before my street here gets completely messed up. But apparently it did deliver 12 tons. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you around for the next episode.